Biden himself couldn't leave this behind in Afghanistan like he did our military, because even the Afghans wouldn't want this junk. Hey guys, welcome back to Quad Nation. Today I have before you a 2004 Suzuki Z400. This thing is absolutely clapped out. It has truly been to hell and back. I'm pretty sure it has been stolen time and time again. Stolen by its previous owner, and its previous owner, and its previous owner. As there's no way anyone would spend money on a beautiful machine like this only to let it go to the wayside. I mean, it's an absolute disgrace when the coolant reservoir is taped up, when it looks like the valves have never been adjusted, when it looks like Deepwater Horizon splurged all its oil on the carburetor, when the steering stem has so much slack it looks like it belongs on a tractor from the 1920s, when the ball joints and wheel bearings are slap wore out, when the seat is extremely uncomfortable because it feels like there's no padding. Oh wait, there isn't any. What the hell, do you really ride like this? Even when your daughter doesn't even approve. The chain has never been lubed. The brakes have never been replaced, which is the lifeline between life and death. When you decide a $100 Lex slip-on exhaust is too expensive, you fill water in the end of your can. Tell out to rot out, which means louder exhaust. When you decide petroleum is too expensive, so you stop adding oil to the quad, and it's barely on the dipstick. Or, in this case, you added a longer dipstick just to finally reach the little bit of oil you have left, so that way it's on the dipstick and it makes you feel good that you still have some oil in there. When you decide it's okay to allow your wire harness to look like a rat's nest, and you never, ever, not once, ever, clean your air filter. And one last thing I'll point out, even though there are many other issues, the rivets exposed through the plastic. Those were not there from factory. The tabs underneath have been destroyed. So, let me think. Instead of buying new plastics and making it look pretty again, I'll just put rivets, ugly rivets, right through the front of it, destroying the beautiful look of this once awesome Z400. So how is it that you can have a 2002 Banshee looking mint, ever so pretty, look like it's from the showroom floor, or a 2018 Yamaha Raptor with over 300 hard hours on it, pretty much pegged every time I'm on it, flipped it once or twice? How is it that you can still have a quad like this look brand new, or an 02 look so mint, but yet an 04 can look so sorry, so neglected, so abused? How is it that a quad gets to this point? Number one, you have to respect the machine and take care of it. But even if you ride it hard and push your limits, and you end up crashing and destroying the quad a good bit like I did here on Megatron, the difference is, even though it took me some time, whatever I broke, I invested back into it, and I fixed it right, and I didn't jury rig it. But the 400 here, it has a different story. It's not only been ridden hard, like a stolen bike, but it's never been repaired after any casualties. It has never received any love and compassion, like its two brothers here. This would be definitely the definition of a red-headed stepchild. But luckily, Quad Nation is here to save the Z400. I will bring this baby back to life. It'll look better than ever. And hopefully very soon, you guys will see this thing ripping, drag racing, and dyno poles. Before I go, I'll try to fire it up. Alright, so this thing is not going to start up very easy at all. In fact, it's very difficult to get it started up. I have already been trying to crank this up for about 30 seconds, and I decided I better put this on film now, just so that way you guys can see the radical difference between how it was and what it's going to be. When I'm done with it, this thing is going to fire up literally quick, just as fast as my fuel-injected Raptor. Here we go. Keep in mind, no lie, I've already been trying to crank this up for about 30 to 45 seconds with nothing. Here we go. Let's try giving a little bit of throttle. I don't want to flood it. smoke everywhere. Seems like it only wants to run with a lot of throttle. But well, hold on. Runs like pure donkey crap. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Keep an eye out, because this is going to be an epic build. For now, guys, this is Quad Nation 929. I'm out.